Stupid. It's sad. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Drinking Simulator, apparently. More Dredge, obviously. This is my final daytime stream. Uh, the medical leave ends today. It's my last day. I'm able-bodied enough to return to work starting Monday. So this is my last daytime stream. Hopefully not ever. I mean, obviously I'll try to sneak them in when I can, or someday in the future, when I retire and I'm actually an old man, we'll maybe get back to it. I'll be the world's oldest daytime streamer. um, but yeah, so here we are. Here we are in Greater Marrow for my final ever daytime stream. So the thing that bums me out the most is that I can never guarantee, like my normal streaming time, like at night on Friday or Saturday nights, because I'm so tired. I'm such an old man already. um, the on the weekends, the with the kids here and everything. It tends to I tend to get tired out pretty easy, especially on a Friday, because I work on Fridays, obviously, um, and Fridays tend to be busier days for me at work, so I end up just being super exhausted by the time I have a chance to stream. So I try to sneak in on a Saturday, but that's assuming me and my wife don't have plans to do anything or watch something on TV. So it's very inconsistent, and that bums me out. I'd like to be a little more consistent. I've been saying for years that I want to try to start working in some weeknight streams in. Um, and we're getting there, I think. I think I should be able to sneak them in every now and then, but it's never consistent. And I tell you, for the past several weeks that I've been on medical leave, it's been a lot of fun. To kind of to have this keep me sane while I was not at my day job. Excuse me. I right before I started the stream, I went out and made some coffee, and I took a drink of water, and I choked on the water. So now it's still like, you ever get that? You choke on the water, it goes down the wrong pipe, and then you're constantly clearing your throat for like the next hour and a half. That's where I'm at now. Uh, but anyway, on to this game. It's probably not gonna be able to stream for too long today. Unfortunately, the kids had a 2-hour delay from school because it was raining. A 2-hour delay because of rain. I'm telling you, man. I remember walking to school. Like, I've definitely become that guy that's like, I used to walk back and forth to school, uphill both ways, and 8 feet of snow in my bare feet. They didn't cancel or delay school for anything when I was a kid. It was a big deal if that ever happened. And like now, I mean, you get like a light breeze, and it's like, we got to cancel. Like, there were so many times that they would cancel school the night before on the threat of getting snow. And then nothing would happen. There would be no snow. It would like be 50 degrees and rainy, maybe. They would cancel school for that. It's so bizarre to me. It's such a different world than the one I grew up in. And now, especially, like, um, they originally were going to just say, like, well, no more snow days, because of COVID. Everyone has access to like online learning and all that stuff. And then this school year, they're like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. If we cancel school, we cancel school. So, which I guess is kind of nice, but it's not all schools that are doing that. Um, it's weird. So, fish time. Yes, it is, Tarima. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to my final daytime stream where I've just been BSing incoherently for the past 10 minutes. We have to search for some relics. We have to deliver a rotting conger eel. Uh, so I guess Okay, yeah. So they definitely want me to catch this conger eel and then uh, let it rot in my hold. So conger eels are at the Gale Cliffs. So I guess we should go back there. That seems to be where our current objectives really lie. I want to go pick up this. There's a one of my crab buckets is up here. Maybe this looks like a sharky spot. Let's see what we can get. Ah, I call shenanigans. I hit that dead on. We don't have a lot of room in our inventory here, so I think we just catch the one. Because we're gonna have crabs and stuff. I should drop off the pots though. Probably, right? Yeah, I kind of forgot I still had this. So we could drop one here. Yeah, let's drop one here. There's plenty of crabs there. Maybe we'll do another one here. There we go. We've plopped them out. This is my crab pot that I was looking for. These are not the crab you're looking for. Lots of fish here. We'll pick it all up, and we're gonna have to. Oh, I don't think we'll have enough to. We gotta at least try, right? We don't know what's in here. It could be research parts, which won't take up much space in my inventory. Pearl earrings. Okay, can do that. How are you doing today, Tarima? You know, it's funny too, because like I'm all sad, and I honestly like I didn't know if I was gonna even stream today because of the delay. Because I'm like, wow, we're getting such a late start, and I can't really go deep into the afternoon like I wanted. So I was like, well, maybe I just skip it, and then I was like, you know what? No, like I don't care if we can only do an hour, hour and a half, or whatever. I want to be able to have the chance to come in and say goodbye to all the lovely people who've been, you know, flowing in and out of my stream over the past few weeks. You're hanging in there? Well, that's good to hear. I wonder if, can this lady do anything for me now? She build her house in a day? Ready for some time off? Oh yeah, you got one coming up? Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. She hands you a book. The cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Oh, so I have storage now. Good. And we have a new book. Brand new book. The Engineer's Companion. We will read this to unlock. Oh, are you off next week? That's amazing. I plan, you know, the funny thing is I'm going back to work on Monday, like I said, right? The other nurse I work with, who's been the only nurse for the past 2 months, will be taking a much-needed week off as well, starting that day. So I'm, you know, I go back to work, and there's going to be no easing back into it. It's like going to be right back, balls to the walls, trial by fire. So, I'm ready for it. I think pulling up the carpets through the house. I'm going to do a bunch of house stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do the same. We have so much to do in this house. We have to prepare it. Like there's our plan right now is to literally like bulldoze the house in its entirety and just rebuild it because it's the most financially feasible option too, if you can believe it. We can store these earrings for a little while, I think, until we make it to till we make it back to the collector. We might as well do a little dredging while we're here. I don't know I have much space for it, but we can at least give it the old college try here. Some lumber. Lots of use for lumber in this game, so I won't turn it away. So yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. But I have really enjoyed, you know, and we had some delays. It took us a while to kind of get our groove going with the streaming during the day because we had so many other things that happened while I was while I was off. You know, we had a hospital stay with our youngest. That delayed some things, obviously, and you know, we had a death in the family. Like it was definitely not all fun and games here at the old Waffle household. Um, while I've been off, but you know, I'm glad that this stuff happened now while I was off, and we could appropriately address it rather than trying to have us both work and deal with all this stuff. That would have been just crazy. Let's sell our fishies, and then we have to let's store these for now because I want to see if I can hit that other spot. All right, we got a new our pot. Our crab pot is fixed. I want to see if that spot's still available. Yeah, it looks like there's perhaps an interesting spot here. We're going to be cutting it close with nightfall. Actually, we're going to be bit of a scary situation. Oops, what a dummy! Can't even fish right. The shape of our hold is so goofy. Oh, there we go. A host eel. Ooh, sounds scary. Might as well keep going here. It's already the middle of the night. We're gonna go crazy. You make me crazy. Little CeeLo green for you guys here this fine Friday afternoon. Let's get back. Sell our bit of fish here. You know what? We might as well plop our other thing down too. We want to go to the Gale Cliffs though. I'll have to pick all these things up before we head back down to the Gale Cliffs. So I'd like to spend some real time there. All right. We're back to being loaded, which is nice. Do we have anything? We don't have any research parts. And we did get some lumber for our rod spaces, so let's pop that into place. And we'll purchase that for $95. So I guess that's just automatic. Alright, what do we have in terms of supplies for this? So we got one lumber. Refined metal, which I think we also need. Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. Lots of... or a couple bolts of cloth. Oh, keep hitting the wrong button. That's a very counterintuitive mechanic. The switching back and forth with the stick clicks, it's tripping me up. I can't get used to it. Alright, so looks like that's all the supplies we have for now. I think we... Excuse me. Good gravy. We'll have ourselves a nice little rest. We'll go check out the, trinket guy. We got some stuff for him to buy from us. Might as well check our crab pots. I feel like we should pick them up because we're going to be down at the Gale Cliffs for a bit. We'll just take these, probably give them a little quick repair, because we're not going to have much in them, and that's fine. May have to rest another day. I don't know, our boat's pretty quick now. It's our host eel. Gross. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Creepy. We're gonna need lots of supplies. We need scraps and whatnot. We'll take some more lumber. Why not? We'll never run out of uses for the lumber. All right, let's go to the trader here. We'll sell this stuff off. Got a good bit of money for that. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. 25, 40 bucks, 55. Made a nice little killing off of that. Pop that into storage. Good, not too shabby. Pick up our last crab pot here. Yeah, we'll pick that up. And then let's get down to the Gale Cliffs here before. Looks like there's a storm rolling in too. But yeah, the weather and everything, it's all gloomy out here. This we got the melancholy piano music and whatnot. They're all very fitting for my final daytime stream here. Yeah, that was the only way. So we won't be able to fit another one. Alright. Only one shark per boat right now. Let's make sure we have our appropriate boosting power equipped in case we start to run into some trouble here. Probably damages the engines pretty severely if I let that meter hit the top of the line there. Well, yeah. So how's everybody else doing? Hope everybody else is having a good day. Chilling out, Max, relaxing, all cool. Like I said, we got some nice gloomy Netflix and chill weather going on. We had like the windows open yesterday, man, and it was hot. It was hot in this house. I was like, well. Normally, if we get to above like above 65 degrees, I'm putting the AC on. You know. Let's see. Equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. Cool. So that's probably means our crab pots will last a little bit longer, maybe. But I forget what I was saying. I lost it. It has exited my brain. Let's repair our... just so they're fresh. They didn't cost too much money. And then we're gonna pop them out real quick before we rest. Plenty of crabs here. Whoops. Just kind of make a little crab line here. There we go. Looks good. We've got some nifty colors going on. I thought we lost the dock. I couldn't see it. I was like, where'd she go? Alright, we are collecting fish currently. That was all of them, right? Yeah. Alright, so I see our new stuff here. So we could... Let's see, let's look at the no, that's not what we wanted. Shipyard? So this is the coastal and shallow. Yeah, we don't really have any new rods yet. Basic trawl net, we can buy a net now? Catches coastal. Okay, so we wouldn't fish anymore, we just throw some nets out. Lasts for a day. You get about 8 fish a day. Interesting. I think we're gonna hold off on that. Because our thing is better. Our fishing lines are better right now, I think. We also got some new lights. But they're pretty expensive. Maybe we'll hold off on those. I don't know if it's going to be that much. We can buy a research part? Really? And some packed explosives. Let's pick up a packed explosive actually, because we actually could use that. I wonder, can we like maybe move this down, or I wonder if that would be better. Let's uninstall it and then pop it here. See if that helps us a bit. And then maybe we move this like over here for now. And we're gonna buy a research part, I think. We'll pop it directly into storage for now. So that cost us some money, but I think it's fine. I think it's well worth it. Ugh. Alright, now we want to explore the Gale Cliffs. Can we talk to her? I want to see, come by for a chat about those rare fish. Let's start with the oarfish here. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the Gale Cliffs would suit them. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs. Okay. Alright, we'll start with that. So this one's right here in Gale Cliffs. Let's go searching for one. Searching for my world with my good eye closed. So that's the way where that big giant monstrous dude is, so I kind of want to just blow up this little shortcut. I know everyone's going to be probably pretty thrilled to have me not singing anymore during the day. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that during their workday. They're trying to function, and you got me off key. What we got here? Got a little something here. Shapes in the Deep. A lesser known Adele song. We got a coin. What a haul. Look at this waterfall. Look at this waterfall! See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody wants this. Oh, there's another place for some explosives. Good to know. We got ourselves a holy mackerel. Whoops. Don't get greedy. These are decidedly not eel, by the way. Alright, maybe that's enough of them. Let's see. So there's another area there we can blow up. Can we do anything with this waterfall? Nope. Wait. Whoa. Wow. Zelda instincts confirmed. I don't have the right equipment for this spot. What do I need? Oh, it's abyssal. Is that the eel that I need? I bet it is. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Look inside. Open it up. Got some doubloons. Oh, we're gonna like totally fill up our spot here. Look at that. How's that for space efficiency? I think we made the right call moving our fishing line a little bit. So that looks like maybe the conger eel. So I have to remember it's behind the waterfall, which I randomly decided was a thing I was going to try to explore. There's another shipwreck over there. We got to clear out our space. Yeah. Get moving. We'll also buy some more explosives while we're in town. I have no idea what type of equipment I need for that fishing spot. Any oarfish here? Let's try. Whoops. A wreck fish. He's a biggin. Aw. Well, it's not the thing we needed. We can come back and get more, I guess. I feel like it's probably worth a lot, though. Darn it. Yeah, there's no way, because it won't let me pick up 2 other fish at the same time. So, alright, you live this time. Ooh, I've got a surprise for you. A gift from my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. Art of the Silver Tongue added to cabin. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. If I could sell my stuff, you know, we'd be... Well, oh yeah. Never mind. Disregard. Put that stuff in storage. We got a lot of neat little trinkety stuff. Cool. So we got a new book. Did we finish reading the one we were on? Art of the Silver Tongue. 0% complete. We'll change that. Let's take a look at... Hydraulic rod? Oh, I have that. Never mind. My god. So we probably have to research some other type of line, obviously. Oh wait, can I buy more? Can I buy more packed explosives? I believe I can. That's nice that she sails them. We saw another area for some fragile-looking cliffs. Sorry. Being distracted from my already short stream. Okay. Alright, we rested. I've wasted everybody's time by checking my phone. So the wreckfish, that's what we picked up over there. Okay. Do we... I think we go back where we came from. So there was definitely some other areas I wanted to blow up. There was some shipwrecks that way that we could look at. I do hope at some point there's going to be more I can do between each day, because like right now it's kind of like I can't do much before I have to run, like hightail it back and either empty my inventory or just rest because it's like scary out. Oh, this is a weird camera stuff going on there. Bolt of cloth. Bolt of cloth. Alright, we don't need any more of that. Probably some extra stuff in there, but, ooh, man. I have gone the wrong way. Of course I have. Is anybody surprised? Should have just kept going this way. Ooh. Camera does not like these cliffs. Alright, there was the waterfall. Oh no! Damaged our spotlight. That's bad news. Let's blow up these cliffs and then we can maybe check them out tomorrow. Because then we've wasted the entire day picking up cloth. We'll have to check that out tomorrow. Okay, so this is the way to our shortcut. Only I could get confused on these simple maps. It's like Wind Waker, you know? That map was... I felt like that map was huge. I should play that game again. I remember really enjoying Wind Waker and thinking at the time, like, because I played it around the time that it was relatively new, and it felt to me that, like, it maybe held up, or I remember thinking that, like, I don't know, I don't think I would like it, but then, you know, really enjoying it a lot more than I thought. I'm like just rambling incoherently at this point. Barely functional. Let's repair, because I'm a dummy. We needed our lights back. Sell what little we have here. We'll pop that out there. We don't really need the cloth, so we're looking mostly, I think, for lumber and scrap. Yeah. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and rest while we're here. I don't want to take the chance on anything else goofy happening. Alright, let's get something actually done today. Some actual fishing here in this fishing game. Really? Really? We caught ourselves a wreckfish this time. Oh, they're big. Son of a bitch. Keep going. We'll throw it overboard if we run into issues. Gotta have the right stuff equipped. All right, where are we off to? What part of the island do we want to check? So there was like a... I'm pretty sure that condor eel is in that waterfall there, but I don't have the right stuff, baby. Uh-oh. Heading towards the water tornado. I thought there was another ship... Oh, look. Another one of these. Bad boys. An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. So, crabs. Crabs are what we need for this. There's a shipwreck here. Let's check that. We will dredge. Research part? Heck yeah. Maybe we got some more fish here? Maybe? No, you liar. Dude. Stonefish. This is insane. I just want to have, like, I just want to enjoy my final stream in peace, and I can't. We're out of space again. We're a color out of space. Alright, we have to cut through the rocks again. We won't make it up and around. Uh-oh. Get away from me, water tornado. There's some eels. Man, I suck. Conger eel, there it is. We got it. We're gonna have to throw the stupid wreckfish over again. I'm so annoyed. Because, like, I really should answer that call. But, too annoyed now. Alright, we have to let the conger eel rot, so we'll just discard this. It's now super late. I can't see the rocks. Despite my sweet halogen bulbs. I throw a little cave here. Glad I opened that up. That was well worth the 40 bucks. Those colors. I wonder if we'll ever get, like, any explanations to what the heck those are. Now, who wants the conger eel is my question. I can't remember who. Pop this into storage. Do we have any repairs that need to be done? I don't think so. Can we maybe adjust this a little? Nope. I think that's the best we're gonna get right there. Have a rest. Now let's check and see what the heck's going on here with my phone. Alright, hold on one second, everybody. Good gravy. Alright. So sorry. No more interruptions, chat. We've only got, like, another 40 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer, we'll see. Alright, what the heck are we doing here? So we got the conger eel. It's got a rot. It's still fresh. Let's take these bad boys. If we can even fit them. Can we fit them? I guess so. And then I think maybe just one of these. We could put them in that rock slab. This one needs repair, so we'll have to come back for that one. I feel like our efficiency is quite low. I hope this is enough. I hope this is actually the amount of crab that we needed. I guess we'll find out, huh? Are they, like, I didn't know if all three had to be the same, or if I can mix and match like this, like I'm about to try to do. A little stormy here on the high seas. Okay, so it looks like there's one here, right? The largest is carved into the rock and other strange shapes. So it seems like I actually, in reality, need like one more of the small crabs. Does it matter how I put them in? I have no idea, honestly. Well, we'll come back with more crabs. More Mr. Krabs. How much room do I have? I have like no room in my inventory. But we do have plenty of crabs waiting for us in our traps. It's a lot of back and forth right now, which is fine. I guess that's that's the pace of the game. I don't mind it so much, but I fear that it's a bit of a boring for the viewing experience. But I don't know, you tell me. Some people love this kind of stuff. Well, I feel like it's so funny, like the games that I see people stream that end up having like tons and tons of viewers are like these simulator games and stuff. Like I was watching somebody play Parking Garage Simulator. Not because they were playing that game, but because they're just somebody I happen to follow and watch a lot. And it was like one of his most successful streams, like playing parking lot simulator, where you just like own and manage a parking lot. And I was just like, I guess I can understand why someone would watch it. I can't understand how anybody would want to sit there and play that though. But there is a weird appeal to it. Like as I say that, it's like even as I was watching him, just being like, this is what a weird thing to have. But like people eat these simulators up, man. Power wash simulator, that was a big huge one. Grocery store simulators. There was some, I can't remember what it was called, but like I just remember being like, wow, how interesting. We have $45 for that bad boy. Alright, ditch these here. Grocery one sounds sort of fun. It wasn't the worst viewing experience, honestly. Yeah, it's trippy how it weirdly appealing it is. Do I have enough space? Norp. Maybe. Okay, so we would have to come back for the pot. Did I feel like there's definitely another pot that I have out. Yeah, it's right there. It's so funny because there really is like two types of streamers, two types of successful streamers. Well, there's more than two, but like we'll say streamers who actually stream video games. There's the Let's Players, the variety guys, and then there's these simulator guys. And I like to picture what would happen if they like switched it up, like like Terima. Can you imagine Barb playing one of those simulator games? I think he would actually fall asleep on stream. I can't sell all fish because we're letting that eel rot. Oh, I screwed up. I didn't want to sell all of those. Well, sort of. I mean, that feels kind of different to me, but I mean, I don't know, maybe not. Like I feel like there's like an actual purpose and objective there, that's like I guess I don't know how to describe the difference between like a game like that and something more like in the area of like trucking simulator, like that kind of stuff. Man, I don't know how to fully describe that. It's like just a different type of simulator, yeah. Because something like Oxygen Not Included honestly seems like something I would want to try, This needs repair, so we have to pick it up. Alright. The little aberrant nighttime fishing here, why not? We're close to the thing. It's safe. Right? Totes safe. black sea bass. And I never judge anybody, you know. If those kind of games are what get you going, go for it, you know. Everyone should play the thing that makes them happy and is fun to them. That's a creepy looking thing. Scouring bass. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to safety. Strategy simulator. Isn't that chess? Are you describing chess? Sell that bad boy. We'll sell all these guys. 29 bucks for that. And we want to repair. Our conger eel is close to being rotted, I think. That is now good. Alright, we have to look and see... Oh man, is that creepy looking. The big eyes, that's what does it for me. So deliver the rotting conger eel. Spoke to an Ingfell resident, so we just have to go across the way here. Is it currently... It's rotting, so I can take it over... I'm wondering if I should do it now, before we rest. I'm worried it would rot too much. Uh-oh. Maybe this was a bad idea. We do seem to be panicking some. We're also going the wrong way. Whoops. Oh, the eyeballs. We've made it. We're panicked. Here's your aged conger eel you asked for. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. 150 bucks? That was worth losing our sanity for. Did we repair this? Yeah. All right, let's get some much earned and much needed rest. All right, we seem to no longer be panicked. Wonder what happens if you just keep it going. There we go. Poop that out. Nothing in there. We must have just dropped that back off. I just want a small little crab. Yay! We've done it. All right, let's go finish up with that rock slab then. Boo doo 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 doo. Pretty sure I remember where it was. In as much as I ever remember anything. Doesn't seem to be any like lasting ill effects of like the sanity reaching like a critical mass, but I wonder how close I was to total annihilation just now. Alright. The three crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly the rock splits in two, revealing a sunken chamber at its core. What is that? Is this like a crab pot? Oh my. Needs repair. 1 to 2 per day, but it's huge. 1 to 2. I wonder if it lasts a long time. A formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Maybe it has a higher chance of, like, gobbling up some goofy stuff. Yeah, we can go around this way, why not? We got time. He said, knowing full well that he'll... Well, that didn't take us too much time, honestly. Going this way here, what do we got? Whoops. Oh man, the configuration here is so wonky. I dare not even try further. I guess we should make our way back. We can catch like 3 fish a day. We're like the world's worst fishermen. Uh-oh. I hear our friend. There he is. Oh, crap. Alright, we seem to have eluded him, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Anybody watched the new Fallout yet? I watched the first episode last night. I'm trying to think if people are excited about it or not. It seems like people are seem to be enjoying it. I'm hearing a lot of good things. I liked the first episode. I thought it was good. We're gonna sell our wreckfish if it kills us. Let's get out of here. Oh, I have to repair it. Never mind. Let's repair it and then we can drop it off, see what it picks up for us. I feel like I am HO. I feel like all the important bits, they really seem to nail. It lasts for 8 days. Wow. Okay. Plus 10% aberration bonus. We'll definitely pop that bad boy out. Let's do it. Right around here, a little deeper in here, get something different. Plenty. All right, drop it. But like, yeah, I feel like they struck a really good balance of like honoring the games while not being way too obvious about it. You know, like. You're not going around like, I catch that reference. I know that reference. I saw that in the video game. It doesn't feel like that to me at all. We have 2 research parts. Should we do something with them? Can't hurt, right? So we were going for this. We're going for that there. We have a brand new heat-resistant line. Catches coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcano. What is mangrove? What does that even mean? This catches abyssal. That is separated from the tree. Can we research that? I guess not. So there's like some sort of missing link there. I wonder what we do about that. Should we start trying to research the jet engine? Maybe a pot of some kind? We could get an improved trawl net, I guess. Why not? That way we can say we have access to one. If we ever need a net, now we know what that's all about. Okay, so we can actually fit this on. 330 bucks, but we haven't seen anything that would need such a thing. Oh, big stretch. Oh. We have the money for it, though. I mean, we might as well. volcanic and shallow, coastal and shallow. So if we get like a net, maybe. Ooh, excuse me. Does this go on to... We have coastal coverage, is the thing. So, maybe we just kind of leave things the way they are for now. Should we get some more packed explosives? How much money do we have? Ahoy, Captain! How you doing, Leonard? Welcome in. We're doing a bit of fishing this fine morning. We're trying to get a feel now at this point, because I feel like we've hit this point where it's like, okay, I have some more stuff, but we have to like really consider, like, do I need this fishing line right now? Maybe I should just pop it into storage for now, because we haven't seen any volcanic stuff, right? Let's uninstall it and send it to storage for now. Just because we need to like have some space available. Oh, we should definitely rest. My bad. Yeah, how's it going today? I'm assuming you're hard at work on a Friday afternoon as per usual. That was worth it. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, what the heck was I doing? We rested. Alright, yeah, so it's kind of a, I guess, disjointed stream for the day, but that's fine. Kind of running out the clock today? Yeah. Well, hey, that's a good way to end the week, I think. That's how I like to do it too, but unfortunately, like the way our schedule is at work, our busiest days are like the bookends. You know, it's Monday and Friday are super busy every time. And it's horrible. Uh-oh. Don't come at me, bro. Make a run for it, Marty. Get to the chopper. Alright, we seem to have outrun it. Question mark? What happened? So that's not even the type of thing we need to catch that oarfish. You were working past midnight the other day? Oh, yeah. What's the premise here? You're an honest, hard-working fisherman. You've heard about the opportunity for some fresh fish, and you supply the people of this area with fresh fish so they can eat. Do some side quests for them and whatnot. Oh, and also there's cosmic horrors here. Didn't really get to see the game. Yeah, it's a slow burn for sure. Like, I think there's definitely a market for people who enjoy watching. Oh, we were talking about this earlier. Like, people love watching this kind of stuff. But like, I feel like when I'm just going back and forth and fishing with no real purpose, that like I feel like I'm boring people. I hope that's not the case, but people seem to really dig it. So yeah, your basic premise here is that you're literally just trying to fish as much as you can to earn some money for yourself, and you want to get back before nightfall for the most part because you start to see some scary stuff. I feel like that's gonna have lumber. I don't know what this is over here though. Let's take a look. A trinket? We can see if there's room for a trinket in our boat. citrine ring. Cool. That was worth it. Oh, we're also way out of position, though. Cosmic horror is excellent. Always room for cosmic horror in this chat. Oh, I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things I don't want to hear. You know, if you play this game, but you're happy to watch someone else play it? Yeah, I can totally understand that. Because I was like, I wasn't sure if it was something I would enjoy to... Whoa. Enjoy... oh, no! No! I lost my metal scraps! We're also going the wrong way. I thought he, like, turned tail and ran the other way. But I was clearly mistaken. I needed those metal scraps, man. Alright, let's go through our shortcut. Thank God we decided to blow that up. What a jerk, that stupid jerk fish. As you can see, start to see some weird stuff at night, and then the little eyeball starts to turn red up there on my little daytime meter. Looking for your cozy game after you beat DS2? Yeah, I think this one fits the bill. Do I have fish? I have no fish. We caught no fish this day. Take a little break. Yeah, I can understand that. That's kind of why that's kind of why I picked this game as well, because I kind of figured after, you know, doing Lords of the Fallen and playing Dark Souls offline and all that fun stuff. Or Return to Lords of the Fallen, yeah. I was like, well, maybe it's time for a quick little break here from the Souls experience. Let's go to the floating dock. We can definitely allocate these, so you can upgrade your ship and whatnot. But it takes some time. The pacing is pretty good. Oh, we have another lumber too. This is definitely the next thing. So we need 2 more lumber and $500. So we do need to do some fishing. Remnant 2 DLC. Ooh. You need to do the 3rd ending. I gotta finish. That was one of the games I meant to play and finish during my my time off of work, was the first Remnant, so I could take a look, because I was really enjoying that. Every time, like, it's not that I don't like the game, but I play something else one day and then I never go back to it. But Remnant's a fun time. And if I wait too much longer, I'm not gonna know what the heck was happening or how to play anymore. Let's check out our maw. We have like this weird abyssal mouth of the deep. Let's let that keep... I didn't spend my research point. What a dingus. We probably should check the other traps. What if we should try searching for a different rare fish? Because I don't know that I can pick up that oarfish. Or the eel or whatever. No, I got the conger eel. What am I talking about? But I can't... I think that rare fish is the one that's in that... like underneath that waterfall. And I can't fish for it. Ooh, a gnashing perch. Today's perch day. Just stock up on perch. Alright, we got that one. That's the risk, yeah. There's also advantages. You can actually get different types of fish, like if you take the chance and fish at night. Yeah, same. It's been a while. Let's just take those for now. We'll leave it sit out the extra day. We do not in any way have the capacity to pick that up, and we'll just have to sell our stuff first. That's fine. Still early. Let's pop that into storage. Or no, we should just spend it. Yeah, I don't know. This is what I need, I think, to pick up that other thing. Do we start putting points towards the jet engine? That'd be hilarious. Or the twin jet drive? Oh, that seems crazy. This costs more, but goes way less. I guess it's like it's meant to be. I guess because you could put like 5 of them on something. And meanwhile, this thing is absolutely enormous. I don't think we need any crab pots at the time being. Volcanic tempered mesh net. Okay, there's so much stuff to get. Let's spend. Wonder how much these cost once I unlock them. Maybe snagging a small fishing boat. Oh, okay. Like a little pontoon boat, or something a little less. My wife's dad has a pontoon boat up at up north where he has a camp, and it's a nice little thing. I would love to someday be able to afford such a thing myself. I don't know what to spend this on. I have to finish researching these. Let's get some more know-how in terms of fishing lines and whatnot. Now we can pick that bad boy up. Let's just immediately repair it and drop it back off. Sell all. We got a good chunk of change for that. Wow. 25 bucks to repair that net. And then let's see. This is kind of working out for us, having it close to the dock like that. Now what do we do? We haven't really explored over this way, so we keep going back towards that waterfall where we think we can do something and we can't. I don't think we should go too far though, because it's getting we're losing daylight here. We have not explored this side of the island at all. Oh, my controller's shaking again. What's that mean? It's like, this is like Animal Crossing meets Darkest Dungeon meets Tetris. Stupid. See, because you can't see, for me, like it's one of those things that someday I'd love to be able to own, like a boat or something like that. But you can't just own a boat, right? You have to own the boat. You have to own a place to put it, like a dock or whatever. Not own, but rent. And then you have to you have to also own a truck to move it from one place to the other. There's so much. And I can't afford any of those things on their own, let alone all together. What is coming at me? I can't help but feel like I was being followed by something, and I'm honestly glad that I didn't see it. Alright, let's rest. We're pretty flush with money, I think. And I saw a lot of shipwrecks over that way, so I want to go back before we got chased away by something unseen. Here we go. This looks like cloth, maybe? Or no, metal scraps. Good. Even better. So we do need some lumber though. That'll be the last thing to upgrade our hull. Oh, we got some place to put it maybe. This looks like some lumber right here. Whoops, I hit the wrong button in a shocking twist. I think this will be enough. And then we'll be able to upgrade our hull. Oh, that's exciting. I never thought we would make it to this point. That's gonna have to do it, I think, for that lumber spot. I think that perhaps that's enough lumber. But we'll find out here, I guess, in a moment. Alright, floating dock. Let's see, we needed only 2 lumber. Fantastic. I had this, like, paranoid thought that, like, we actually needed 3. And I was gonna be real mad at myself. We have the money, let's purchase the upgrade. Tier 2 hull upgrade. Fantominal. Engine space, plus 4 cargo spaces. Plus 3 rod spaces. Oh, lots of cool stuff here. Let's go for the cargo space, though. We do have bolt of cloth. So we just need 2 more lumber. Do we have a... Yeah, we can... Why not? Wow, we got it. Oh, look, our light's different now. Okay. I think that's all. Yeah, we can pop our cloth down, why not? Looks good. We've done it. Alright, so what does our ship look like now? Okay, we can definitely move this then. Maybe the like, I don't think the 1.5 bonus to aberrations really helping us all that much, so I kind of want to go back to the faster fishing line, because we can maybe get a little more done in a day. And then this we can uninstall and put into storage. That gives us, opens that up a little bit. We won't be able to install this, though, without that other one. But we haven't run into anything volcanic, so I don't know how much I really care about that. Looks... Oh, we can take more damage, too, before we explode and die. So coastal, shallow, and then this is also coastal and shallow. And then if we want volcanic, we can switch to our heat-resistant line. Alright, I feel good about that. Have a little resty rest here. Alright, let's go actual fishing now. Where should we go actual fishing? Should we explore one of these little islands? No, that's where the ship was. Let's see what's over here. What kind is this here? Fish? High coastal? Looks like little perch. Let's stay the course. I do like the deep ocean blue. The it's like sharp mint green is what he can make with the one crab. We still haven't gotten the other crab, have we? Or we've just not used it. Who knows? Tiger mackerel. And yeah, we'll pop that there. I feel like we're much quicker. Far less time is passing. Yeah, it's only noon. That would have taken us all day with the other fishing line. Bigger cargo? I did. We've just upgraded the hull. We're gonna kind of loop around this island. I don't think there's anything here though. It doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe there is. A little trinket here, maybe. Dredging still takes forever. Got a bag of doubloons. What's this here? There's a dock. Look at this photographer! Hello. Sorry, would you step out of my way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others? I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands. Listen, what you do on your own time. And then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lens for me, let's see. She rummages through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them. Okay. Up there? Well, we can rest and do it. That's the location of another, of the next relic, I think? So that must be where her lens is. Okay. Let's do a little more fishing, maybe. We're gonna have our stuff is all full, actually. We should go back to Ingfell and then go for it. Without a full cargo hold. Well, I say full cargo hold. Clearly what I mean is something entirely different. But I can't sell my fish here, so we're like really far from a place where I can sell them. And I don't want them to go bad. Nobody wants to buy a stale fish. Only fresh caught mackerel. In your grocer's freezer. Do we search for some perch? Search for some perch? Search perch? These guys are big. Low stock here, so there's not that many of them. That's fine.
That's what she said.
Nice. Thank you, Terima, for the... Ooh, God. Enthralled stonefish. That's creepy looking. Glad we stuck with that, actually. Thank you, Terima, for the That's What She Said redemption. I appreciate you spending your hard-earned... ooh. I have to come back for most of this stuff. Your hard-earned channel points, though, going towards a worthy cause. Fish market. Got 180 bucks for that. Good deal. This can go to storage for now. I feel like we definitely had more in the way of time to kind of float around a bit with our faster line. 10 per day. I almost feel like I should try one of these. Because we can do it on the way back. Yeah, we can fish without fishing. Oh, we have to install it. Oh, crap. Oh, well. That only catches coastal as well. Shouldn't have went to lunch. Well, no, we didn't miss too much. We're just kind of doing the back and forth thing, as per usual. Well, we spent some money. That's okay. We have a net available to us. Because currently, I don't know. Maybe we don't catch a lot of oceanic fish. But we have coastal coverage. I guess we can give up shallow. There's no real need for it. We got crab and whatnot. We'll have to consider how we're the efficiency of our, like in my head I have this like gamer instinct of like I should be able to have all the things available to me all the time. That's the only way to play a game, right? I should save all my mega elixirs till the very end of the game and still not use them. It's a splintered crab. How does the net thing work? Okay, so I don't have the net installed, but maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll switch to that and try it out here in a bit. See how far we can make it. We're trying to go... I want to go up to this spot there. It's up this way. What is that? Anybody else hear that? Finally got rid of the mentality while playing games? Yeah, I need to ditch it because more often than not the games I'm playing don't allow for that. Sounds like death? It does. Could not agree more. We're going to keep on going here. I'm going to try... Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think we haven't really... we don't really have much of a need to search for coastal fish. Oh, these are abyssal. Don't have the right equipment. And I don't know how to unlock it either. It's like frickin' Cthulhu under my boat here. It didn't take us too much time to get up to this island. I like having the better engines for sure. Maybe we should focus our efforts that way for a while. Goblet. That's not the lens I was looking for. Oh, maybe this is it. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Look for valuables. Photography equipment. That is exactly what we were looking for. Now, I think we can make it back, right? It shouldn't be too hard to get back to that. Where was it? Which island was it? This one, I think. All right, we're gonna head due east, and then we can rest while we're there. Assuming we make it in one piece. Does the game have a time limit? Since I just noticed top it says day 39. That I have no idea. I do think certain things are being unlocked at a pace like that. I think that look at that. There's a whole other look. There's like a beach resort over there. Because it seems like there have been some items more available to me, like independent of completing side quests and stuff. So I do wonder if that has something to do with it. We made it. We made it to this snooty photographer. Maybe different endings? Okay. It's funny to me to think of this game as having an ending, honestly. I'm sure that I do. Or I'm sure that it does. You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by seawater. You know what? How about a thank you? She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed, nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens has nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you want some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. Time for a cellar basin, whale shark. Okay. But do I have to do that? Do I have to take pictures? I think the thing that always annoys me about any game is the minute that they introduce a photography mechanic of some sort. Basically, Pokemon Snap is my worst nightmare. My wife loved that game. She played the crap out of it. Which I find quite funny. I remember watching her play and just being like, how can you do this over and over again? Like, it's just right back to that, right back to what I was talking about earlier with the, oh, what am I trying to say? The simulator games? It was like the same thing. But again, I don't judge. I couldn't, that was one that not only could I not picture myself playing, but I feel like there's no way I could ever sit and watch that for more than 5 seconds at a time. This looks like a ritual site. Can I dock here? Makeshift dock. Here's a campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Let's search the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric has collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Inspect the symbols on the sand. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints. Tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the last symbol more closely. A glint of metal shines up through the sand. Sapphire bullets. Bullets of pure love. Let's take a look at the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. Fresh footprints. Tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. We read that already. Go back. That's it. That's all we got for there. Alright. What I initially thought was a beach resort of some sort turned out to be a creepy campsite. Tarima's. I see what game you're playing. Are you excited for Slay the Spire 2? Where are we? Just exploring at this point, like Zelda style. You are? I wish I had seen. I wasn't able to pay as close attention. I had it on, but I unfortunately had to have it muted at the time because I was on the phone. And I saw a lot of cool announcements for sure. Like obviously the new content for Darkest Dungeon 2, which makes it look. It looks incredibly appealing. I feel like that was like some sort of conciliatory update to the game that they're working on. Like because I was just saying like yesterday and the day before when I was streaming Darkest Dungeon 2 that you know, I warn people, anyone who might be watching, that if you would want to play Darkest Dungeon, then play Darkest Dungeon. Don't go looking for Darkest Dungeon in Darkest Dungeon 2. Because you're not going to find it. Who's this guy? You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen, deep. Calls respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. Sir. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. It looks like a red snapper. Red snapper? Oh, tasty fish. They rip through the throat of a fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. Another. A sacrifice. They point at another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a fangtooth. Sorry, bro. No fangtooth. It seems like it's a weird... We want to attract the people who enjoyed the first one and hated the second. Yeah, like that's what it feels like to me, which maybe isn't a bad thing, but it's definitely a thing. We'll say that. It remains to be seen how well it's executed. Um, I like that they're paying attention at the very least. I do like that they're looking for ways, continuing to improve, trying to rectify perhaps the alienation of their entire fan base. Um, and I've gone so back and forth with it. I have found much to enjoy about Darkest Dungeon 2. Um, but I do feel like it just doesn't compare at all. And people want to compare those two games, and I understand. I do understand for sure, but it's just not. It's just not at all the same feel or experience. It's its own whole little thing. So we have to catch a fangtooth. We have to make it back to. Why is there always a water tornado? Like tries to pop out and get me like right as I'm going through a narrow pass. But I'm excited. You know, I wanted to try. I was bummed out that I couldn't try out the Crusader yet. When and we'll get back. We'll try another run of Darkest Dungeon 2. But I don't like that I have to unlock the Crusader through a quest. Like, I feel like if that's going to be the case, he better be really good. That's kind of my thought on the situation at this point. I have a lot of trinkets. We should go back up to. We should sell all our trinkets. Let's see. You think that's fair? Yeah. Like there better be some major in-game benefit to having him. But then, in a way, it's almost like I hope he's not too good because then you'll be taking the Crusader on every run, you know. It used to be like whenever like Darkest Dungeon 2 was in early access, I would think to myself that I think I would think of like some challenge runs I could do for stream, like torchless. Like there was a way to do that. There is a way to do that as well. They made that a little more accessible, I guess. Excuse me. But the one of the things I thought of was like doing a run and like specifically not taking a Plague Doctor, because that would be like a challenge, you know. Because at that time, like you had to take a Plague Doctor with you, or you had no chance of making it to even the next inn. So I had those kind of ideas. And there's not, you know, the one thing I'll say is that they've made it kind of so that it's going to be less intriguing to do a run like that, because you can take a much wider variety of heroes on runs now, which I actually like. I like that they did that. Like they've reworked the skills quite a bit so that there's reasons to try the other skills instead of the same 5 you would take on every run. They've done a lot. I think that the key component to what was missing was variety, and they've went and added a lot of that, which is good to see. You know, I think that you can see, even if the game is not perfect, and it's far from perfect, but even if you hate the game still at this point, and there's no way to redeem it for you, you have to at least respect the developers really working very tirelessly to listen to their fans. Like it's very clear that they've listened to their player base with the improvements they've made, and stay within the confines of the kind of game they wanted to make, you know. I think that this new mode will do a lot in terms of because then the biggest problem that remains is these super long 4-hour runs, you know. So maybe this new mode will cut down on that, or you know, at least give people a different type of gameplay experience with the game. So I'm very interested. Even 2+ hours per section per run, yeah, I feel like that cut down a bit. It doesn't seem to take me as long, but it's still like really long to get through a single run, especially if you go the distance, you know. So I think that overall I'm excited by what I saw. Very cautiously optimistic, you know. I think just having different things you can do, because at a certain point you beat all the bosses, right? Or you unlock all the classes. There's no reason to keep playing. Like there just isn't. So it's not like with Darkest Dungeon where you can physically beat it and there's an end and then you just want to do it again because the game is so good. So maybe this will add a bit to it. So yeah, unfortunately, like I said, this would be a bit of a shorter stream because we got such a late start today, but I do have to call it, unfortunately. And I'm very, very sad about it because that means our time together in the weekdays has come to an end. I will no longer be anybody's workplace distraction, which is very upsetting. I really enjoy lowering productivity for billion-dollar corporations. It's like my reason to get up in the morning. So, but this has been truly a remarkable and fun experience to be able to stream as much as I have these past several weeks while I recovered from surgery. It really kept me sane during this time, because if I didn't have this to do in the mornings, I would have lost my mind. I would have been trying to go back to work way too early, or just generally lost my mind with anxiety and depression because I can't do what I want to do. So being here with everyone who was here with me, really, it did a lot for me, and I hope it did something for you at all. Even if it was a couple of laughs every now and then. Thanks for the streams during the past 2 months. Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. And Tarima, thank you so much for always being there. You know, online and offline. It's been great having you in my life, and it's been great having you here on stream with me these past few weeks. So I hope that someday we'll get to a point where I can do something a little more similar to this, at least in the sense of like regularity. That's my hope. My hope is that I can try to increase the amount that I stream and have some sense of regularity to it, because I've really enjoyed it quite a bit. And it's not that I'm expecting some massive blowout of like viewership or subscribers or anything like that. It's been fun having people pop in and out and say hi or enjoy whatever game I'm playing at the time. It's been a lot of fun. I greatly appreciate all the support. We've got quite a bit new followers over this time, and I'm thankful to each and every one of them, and to all the people who have followed me since I started streaming, or sometime after. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say how much I love and appreciate all of you, and I hope. Look at this nerd, right? Yeah. But thanks again to everyone, and I will be back. I hope to try to sneak in a stream this weekend, but we'll see how it goes. Obviously, enjoying human interaction. This is the closest I can come to enjoying human interaction. Yeah. So I am sad to be ending this time. I'm excited to get back to work in some ways. I like the job that I have. I just hate having to have a job. So it's good and bad. It's a double-edged sword. It'll be nice to be, a little more productive and continue healing over the next several weeks still. But just kind of getting back into a normal kind of routine. And it'll be nice to go back to doing some nighttime streams as well, because I think this will be a fun game to try at night. It'll change the mood a little bit. It'll be nice and quiet and all that. It'll be dark out. That kind of fun stuff. Well, so that'll be it. That'll be it for the old Waffle Cometh here for your weekday workplace shenanigans. Tremendous thanks again. And I do hope to see everyone when I come back for night streams. And yeah, that's that. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all very soon. Good night, everybody.